Right, for today's challenge, daily challenges is showing sniper rifle eliminations at 150 zombies, 50 trap kills, consuming 5 gobblegums, and that's all pretty much easy. To do this as easily as I can, I'm going to stick with the crossbow. It's easy XP farming and essence farming. I'm going to go for, this can be changed whenever, so can the tactical and lethal, so these three don't matter at all. For Gobblegums, I've gone for like the ones I have the most, simply because I can consume 5 of them and just hit that challenge really. Again, Gobblegums can be changed as well, but that's just a different thing in its own really.
So I was doing one of these little nest eggs thing. They're the best to like farm essence points and everything. So we're like 19 rounds in, I'm just farming, trying to get a sniper rifle. I was hitting the box, I didn't put that edit in, but I wasn't getting any sniper rifles. I must have spent like 3,000-4,000. Anyway, turns out that this little nest egg gave me a sniper rifle, as you can see here. And
spawn.
I did grab it, but I had to sacrifice my ray gun Mark II. So I was a bit confused because I wanted to get some mule kick, and I was at spawn already and I wanted to get the perk machine. Round 19 by the way, and it still hasn't spawned yet. And I had to ask, chat. I had to ask other people like, what's happening here? But anyway, as you can see, I've pinged my ray gun, Mark II ray gun as well, which I got from the box. I was like, maybe someone else wants it. I kept pinging it, thinking like they'll use it, but you see me keep switching between here. I did it on purpose, just so that it doesn't disappear, in the hopes of maybe in the next round the perk machine would spawn in, and I can just get mule kick and keep my ray gun as well. So I wasn't sure if there's a timer for it to disappear, but I was doing it anyway. So as time went on, round 20, boom, perk machine's there. I'm glad, I'm happy ray gun was there as well. Down that mule kick, grab that ray gun, and back into trying to finish these challenges. Now this is a great area to train the zombies, especially for kills and stuff, but you have to be quite skilled because you can easily go down. I did have a lot of perks to help me not go down essentially. So here's just me checking fresh sniper rifle, how many kills I got, and then these guys were actually doing the Easter egg, and I didn't even realize that they were doing the Easter egg till I got this cutscene while I was trying to do the challenges. So I was like, fair enough. But then it took me from spawn all the way to Ashwood, and I was like, well, I wasn't mad or anything. I was like, okay, fair enough. I could just use the jump pad, get back, and
can you hold one this
start
round?
farming again.
Okay.
So at this point they're like asking to like hold zombies and stuff. Oh, by the way, this is a good trick as well. I put the ray gun as my second equipped weapon rather than third, in case if I go down, then I lose the mule kick and my ray gun could just disappear. So I was getting closer here, but it was taking a bit long because everyone was like scattered around. So I was only getting like 10 zombies on spawn, 10 to 15, and yeah, just me trying to farm it as much as possible. This was the longest challenge ever, trying to do it with the sniper rifle. I even pack-a-punched it to increase the damage and stuff. But I came to Vendor Farm, is it? And this is part of the Easter egg, one of the missions. I'm not quite sure what it is, I haven't really looked into it, but they wanted some help, so I had to bust out the crossbow, the explosive OP crossbow, just help them out. Eventually we failed the first time, which was fun, and then the second time I just put a quick message in. I was like, everyone hold their own spot. So I found this to be OP on top of the truck, just farming that one spot, and I can just look over. As you can see, we failed, so we tried again, and eventually I think we passed this one. Although we did all this, by the way, and they didn't even end up finishing the Easter egg. I just wanted to farm my daily challenges. I couldn't really care much about all this stuff. I was like, if they want to do it, I'll help them out. I got no problem. I'm just good like that anyway. It's not like I'm gonna go down. 0 downs, by the way, in this game. Absolute 0 downs. Eventually that was over, and I think I was only like 4 or 5 kills away from the sniper rifle, so there we go, done. Move on to the next one. So at this point I had 2 left. One was a trap and the other one was Gobblegums. And once I was done with the sniper, I came to the rocket bit, and this guy just gave me the claw wonder weapon. Here you can see me just farm the trap. This is an OP spot to stay in, by the way, if you're like ever stuck or doing a survival mode. This is just a good tactic, just to chill here when the trap is gone. Maybe 30 seconds if you want to go for a quick piss or something, but that's about it. And at this point I had OP weapons, so I was like, you know what, launch the vinyl boss, whatever, I'll take him on myself. But yeah, again, we didn't end up doing that. But again, this is actually quite helpful, staying in this one spot. You don't have to do much till it runs out.
I'm a wood chipper for these freaks.
So I'm still playing, just having a bit of fun, waiting for the trap cooldown to fix up, essentially. As you can see, I keep trying to check in the corner if the light's turning green. It's still yellow, still on the cooldown. I've got the toxic waste in the middle. Sometimes I just like to stand there and just like melee them, especially with the claw. I'm doing right now. It's great for essence farming because yeah, it's just very OP. Like this crossbow, as you can see, that bear stood no chance, even at round 27. The ray gun Mark 2 and the crossbow, they're both OP as shit, honestly. And then this was me just letting them know that I'm using a trap. Yeah, more trap kills. I think I ended up getting about 150 something eliminations with this trap, because I was just camping here at this point. And I also had only 1 Gobblegum to consume to complete the daily challenge. And if you get, as you can see in the bottom right, the raindrops, that Gobblegum is the one that I popped, but it lasts for like 3-4 minutes. And while that was going on, like, I had to wait, but pretty much when I popped it, that's when it was like confirmed, okay, 5 Gobblegums are consumed as well, so that was easily done. It's just me farming some more kills, just using the weapon how it's supposed to be used, really. I do rate it, but it would probably be my 3rd choice of weapon, really, because I have it equipped on 3rd anyway, the claw one. I like it, but it's not as good as the crossbow and the Mark 2 ray gun. But essentially, once I was done with this, I ended up Yeah. So trap kills was done just by farming in that one spot. You know, just chilling there. And then after that was done, just rest of the gameplay really. Just here and there, and you can see in the end like the raindrop gobblegum timer would go off and I would end up completing all my challenges.
Ça fait compris.
Pretty flimsy punching pack. Yep, should have done jump scare. Hell yeah! Fuck stairs!
Bonus points.
Yep, should have done jump school. Oh, it's gonna rain confirmed kills. Not your snap. Nothing personal. You were already dead.